Alright. I'm finna join up now. I'm finna join up now. Really trying to figure out why my game keep freezing. It froze, but I can hear them still talking. Okay. Did they say anything? Did they say anything? Did they say anything? That's her sister. Mm. Nah, we can start it up. Yesterday morning, yesterday after I got out of school, we caught the first dub. Like, not like the first game we got a dub. So yeah, I guess dubs with her. Probably the striker. Striker. Uh huh. Nah. What happened? Yeah, so basically, it started. Uncle me and Uncle Emma, we was chilling. Like we ain't even, you know, AJ had taken a nap. We let AJ take a nap. Granny had. I'm talking about Granny. We left early. So I'm like, okay. In my head, when I got up, I was like, okay, Granny's still over there. She ain't came home, so okay, our family probably here. Like, I'm thinking maybe Clifford, somebody down here, like people like that. I was thinking, okay, you know, I'm already knowing Nike knew was gonna be over there. That's just from the off the first thing. I'm already knowing Nike, Jamisha, all. I'm already knowing D and them. I'm already knowing they all was gonna be over there. Yeah, I'm already. Yeah, I'm already knowing they gonna be over there early in the morning. So me and Uncle Emmett, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. What? And then all of a sudden, Uncle Emmett, I found the shirt. We started doing whatever. But that's just essentials before we got over there. But I'm already knowing something was finna happen because in my head when I went after my shirt got done drying, I got in the shower. I was in the shower. I'm thinking like something just gonna go wrong today. Even though I'm trying to think positive, I'm like something gonna go wrong. Something always happen during the family gathering. Something gonna happen. Something stupid too. What? I'm telling myself, hopefully not, but something stupid. I'm talking about some little gonna interrupt somebody, and I'm hopping out. I'm still thinking like, okay, just let it go by. But we pull up. We pull up. Okay, that's when Reva pull up 5 minutes after us. Mello, all them hop out. Reminder, we all got our little fits on. Reva had some nice energy. So Reva, she was enjoying it before even everything started. And that was around 5. Like that was about 5 o'clock when me, Reva, Uncle Emmett, all the Mello, TJ, and then when we all pulled up. Uh, so whatever. I don't know. We started playing basketball and stuff, but I heard Reva like she was talking to what's his name, Bucket. Bucket wasn't there for a long time. I didn't see no arguments with him. I think he was just enjoying it while he was there, and then he left. So what happened was around it was dark, and before it got dark, we just me, TJ, Araya, Chris and Mello, we wanted to go we took a walk around the neighborhood. We was just walking. We was walking all night. I'm talking about all night, Uncle D, from about 5:30 all the way until we got ready to leave. We was walking, us five by ourselves. We didn't need nobody else. So, um, so after that, my dad tell us to come back. So we come back. He called us, told us come back. So Chris, whatever. Okay, we up in there. Reva still having a good time. Reva ain't but since we been gone, we don't know what's going on. So Reva, she still looked like she was having a good time. So in the mid now, but we didn't know what was going on. Like I said, so around we went back out for a walk. We get back, but it was like everybody had gathered, like they separated. So we went right back out walking. We come back because look, it was about time. We started running around the neighborhood. Like we started splitting past and stuff. So we just wanted to meet up one more time to make sure it's good, and then we went back to doing what we was doing. We started taking pictures. Reva, matter of fact, Uncle Charles had pulled up. And then start taking pictures. Well, we was already taking pictures, and then he just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that happened, but that was around 7:30, 7:30 something. So the food was finna come out. I was like, we said us five, the ones that I was talking about, Chris, Ryan, and yeah, we all hopped in the car. We hopped in Reva car. We was up in there eating the candy because Reva gave us our candy bag an hour before she gave anybody else a candy bag. Shit, don't take it up in there, cause at the time, Aunt Larsu, she want her kids inside the house, cause she know what they capable of doing. And so when they hit about as soon as it hit dark, where you couldn't see no more, she wanted them in the house. So they was in the house. Matter of fact, they was in the backyard for a little bit because they had a bouncy castle. And okay, Reva, she was still outside. Reva, remind you, Reva was outside most of the time, and Nike was and Jermisha, they was all closer to the front door of the house. And if you seen what Ain't JoJo house look like, and you probably haven't because you ain't been in the Waco in a minute. It's like it's up a hill, and Reva parked across the street. So it's like she was all out in the street and stuff, cause her street, like, she lived like in a wooded area, but it's a lot of nice houses. So it's like ain't nobody finna come through here. So yeah, we chilling. But after we finished pictures, I was like, okay, while we up in the car, I'm saying, I told him I'm finna go see if the food done, cause we hungry. We would have thought the food was gonna be done around 5 at how fast people was pulling up. But all right, we go up in there, whatnot. Next thing you know, I see. Matter of fact, Uncle D, this what was confusing, because when I went up in there, it wasn't done. I go back out. I'm talking. We was out there for about 10 more minutes, and then next thing you know, they made sure nobody was outside. But when we were still walking, and I don't think they knew it. Well, they knew we was walking. Reva did. And whatever. That happened. But we start walking back toward the house, but it's pitch black. And look, you can just see through JoJo garage now, but you know the little windows. See through it. I said, y'all be quiet. We be quiet. They up in there praying. And this is where it all starts to get into our altercation. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. If we go up in there right now, I guarantee you ain't JoJo in that kitchen. I looked through the window. I said, ain't JoJo in that kitchen. We going right now. We in trouble. I told him, we going right now. We in trouble. So we hear Reva still up in there praying. My granny and stuff, they up in there trying to get everybody quiet down. And that's where they start talking about some this and that. We gonna have all of the younger ones cook next year, like Bam and everybody else. Like, yeah, they gonna have them cook next year. Whatever. I don't know how this is gonna go. What else? Stuff like that. They was just playing around, talking about having other people cook and stuff. And then it got to talking about what they needed for Thanksgiving, what they needed them to bring and stuff like that. And that's where Reva said something, and then Jamisha got heated, and I was like, TJ had said, I ain't even gonna lie, I might as well go ahead and back out of here. I was like, yep, back, we can go ahead and go upstairs. We got out of there. We moved out that garage. But they thought we was following them. We got out of there before them. They were just moving faster because they was walking faster, and she was a little bit more matter, so she was walking with a precise speed. But we was walking with a little manner. We didn't really care. So I guess they was out there arguing for about a good 30 minutes, 45 minutes. They was arguing for about a good 35, 45 minutes. And it was Granny, Aunt Laura Sue, Nike, Jermisha, and I think it was what's her name? Nene. So I wasn't where I'm here with my cousins. Like, I'm chilling. Y'all do y'all. I ain't too really much asked for. I've been chilling with them all day. I ain't been nobody way. So yeah, what happened was, so what happened was basically Reva separated herself. You know, Reva just a cool, calm person, cool and calm, collected person. So Reva up in there, she still chilling. She up in there having a good time, laughing while they outside, but heard about something that wasn't intentional towards them. So they were mad at something that wasn't intentional for them. And they argued back and forth for 35, 45 minutes. So it's like, I knew something was gonna happen, and while I was in the shower, like I said, it was gonna be the smallest thing that upset something that don't got nothing to do with that person. So I'm like, yeah, I'm already know what it was. But I'm not. But after that though, I told them, we was finna go eat outside. But look, me, TJ, and Mello, we went to eat outside because at the same time it was still yelling going on and it was too crowded in that garage. They already knew better. They already knew what it was gonna be. They decided to go to Aunt JoJo garage instead of. I understand it was cold, but you could have put some tables in the living room and whatnot. It was too crowded in that garage. You couldn't get around. So, hold up. Yeah, it was too crowded. So after the fact of them doing what they was doing, yeah, like I said, me, Mel, and TJ went outside. We kept hearing whatever yelling. Not Reva, like I said, she was still calm. She at one point she even had came outside. She walked right past. I don't know if she said anything. I'm gonna say she walked past them because I didn't hear nothing get said because we was in the street. We was like we was farther down the street, and she lived like, you know, one of them streets where it's built like a T. Like she lived on the street, and then when you get to the end of the street, it's left or right. Who that is? Oh, uh, yeah. So I was low key chilling the whole time. I just know Reva was chilling too. She I didn't see Reva. I didn't see Reva yell at him. But I thought Reva was so calm. I don't know if she was high. I don't know if she just was. I don't tell you. I don't know if she was high. I don't know what happened.
resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Who the fuck taught you weapons?
Squad mates destroyed. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Reinforcing armor.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing mags. Got a weapon here. They're on me.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Reinforcing armor. Do that again. Fucking dare you.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Reloading.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Lockdown, no sweat.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Broke their armor.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Friendly loadout drops on the way. You have reinforcements inbound. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Broke their armor.
Good kill. Marking the rest
Reloading.
of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
I'm hit. Loading new mag. save myself.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. Enemy soldier incoming. LDBR inbound. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
They're on me. Watch it. Shit. Get. I'm on my feet.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Catching up.
Fire sale active. Fire station front been reduced.
I'm hit. Flashbang sighted.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Reloading.
Target down. Marking the rest.
That's 15. Keep them coming.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
They're on me.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Enemy
This
dropping
time.
into the AO. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Target down.
Loading new
Marking
mag.
the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming. Fire sale done.
fire!
Prices are back to normal. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Changing mags.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chances. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Move to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
Reloading.
Your squad's in the top 5. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Broke their armor.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
almost had me.
Only 2 left.
Changing mags.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
UAV available for tasking.
Bringing in recon.
LDVR awaiting targeting data.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
UAV standing by.
Head to the safe zone. The enemy never stood a chance. Nicely done.